you all for being here today. My name is Jenny Myers, and my son Tanner was diagnosed 9 years ago with autism. When he was 2, I started to realize something was different about my son. I had taken him to numerous doctors and had his hearing checked by an audiologist because of his lack of speech. It wasn't until his 3rd birthday that I had took more action and called my local school, and they directed me to a wonderful staff in the early childhood special education program. Some amazing teachers, who I'll always be indebted to, came and observed Tanner, and within 5 minutes of meeting him, they had seen many of the red flags children have with autism and wanted to start the testing process immediately. They called me in to have a meeting and discuss what our next step was. When I first heard the word autism, I instantly became irritated. Autism, I thought, there was nothing wrong with my son. These people are crazy, I thought. Autism is like what Dustin Hoffman had in Rain Man. I thought that the school just wanted to give him a label and get more government funding. I was livid. After the meeting, I had went home and I started searching everything I could about autism on the internet. About 3 hours later, 2 boxes of Kleenexes and many, many pages of reading material I found, I came to the same conclusion. I saw the red flags myself and decided to have the testing done. That was 9 years ago. It's getting better today. There are more people becoming aware of the signs and getting the very vital early intervention. Doctors are now screening toddlers at the routine checkups. Daycare providers and teachers are getting better information that they pass along to their families. We just have to do more. The numbers are only rising, and I am here today to help spread the word of autism awareness. We're all here because we know and love someone with autism. About 5 years ago, I came across this poem written by Miss Emily Pearl Kingsley in 1987. It hits so close to home. I would like to share this with you now. It's called Welcome to Holland. When you're going to have a baby, it's like planning a fabulous vacation trip to Italy. You're going to buy a bunch of guidebooks to make your wonderful plans. The Colosseum, the Sistine Chapel, the Goblins. You may learn some handy phrases in Italian. It's all very exciting. After several months of eager anticipation, the day finally arrives. You pack your bags and off you go. Several hours later, the plane lands. The stewardess comes and says, "Welcome to Holland." Holland, you say? What do you mean Holland? I was supposed to go to Italy. All my life I've dreamed of going to Italy. Everything I have plans for going to Italy. But there's been a change in the flight plans, she said. They've landed in Holland, and there you must stay. The important thing is that they haven't taken you to a horrible, disgusting, filthy place of famine and disease. It's just a different place. So you must go out and go buy new guidebooks, and you must learn a whole new language. And then you will meet a whole new group of people that you would never have met. It's just a different place. It's a slower pace than Italy, less flashy than Italy. But after you've been there for a while and you catch your breath and you look around, you'll begin to notice that Holland has windmills, Holland has tulips, and Holland even has Rembrandts. But everyone you know is busy coming and going from Italy, and they're all going to be bragging about a wonderful time they had there. And all the rest of your life you will say, yes, that's where I was supposed to go, was Italy. That's what I had planned. And the pain and the experience of that will never go away. That dream was lost, and it's a very significant loss. But if you spend your whole life mourning the fact that you never got to Italy, you'll never be able to enjoy the very special, the very wonderful, and the very lovely things about Holland. March 29, 2012, the United States Center for Disease Control identified around 1 in 88 children on the autism spectrum disorder. There was an increased rate of 10 times the amount there was 40 years ago. Studies show that autism is almost 5 times more common than in boys than girls. By way of comparison, this is more children that are affected by autism than are affected by diabetes, AIDS, cancer, cerebral palsy, cystic fibrosis, muscular dystrophy, and Down syndrome combined. Autism affects over 2 million individuals in the United States and 10 millions of people worldwide. As of yet, we do not know that there is one cause of autism, just as there is no one type of autism. Clearly, autism does not discriminate against culture, geography, ethnicity, social, economical status, or does the need for diagnosis, treatment, intervention. Autism is not just an issue for the United States, but for a global concern as well. Thank you to everyone here for joining us today and helping us raise autism awareness. And now at this time, we have everyone come up here. We would like to do a group picture.